That you demand. I could be king of everything, or just a honey queen.
Hello, little daddy.
What's up, buddy? What's going on, Willie P? What's going on, Willie P? How you have a good day in school? Are you blocking it so I can't get by? What's going on, Willie P? You want a lollipop? I just got in the house. You want a lollipop? Where's Madison? Madison's not sleeping. Oh, that's nice, PJs. Did Mommy see you have a lollipop?
No.
Ooh. Didn't even eat yet.
I want to eat.
All right, what's for dinner?
The food is coming in 2 minutes at the door.
Oh, food's coming 2 minutes at the door. No, you're not gonna take my earbuds.
Oh, baby.
Are you supposed to be getting that? Booby? No, you're not leaving. All right, that's fine. You're not getting no juice. You're not getting a lollipop.
Wait,
That's your food.
Can I have soda?
You can have a little bit.
We got you on video. We got you on video.
You're not getting no squeezy. You're not getting. Don't touch nothing. No. No. Oh. Booby, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Cry all he wants, man. Here's an email I've been waiting for. Dangerous Good hazmat status update. We do not have enough dangerous information. Oh. Alright, I take that back. Not what I was waiting for. I don't need to buy it. I got some of it here. I need to prep it and get it in. So it goes out tomorrow. And then I need to buy more. Because that shit is like, that's a winner. Okay, but before I prep, you know I gotta do some cleanup. And cleanup is definitely needed. In case you're wondering, I'm usually about 10 cups of coffee a day. I know it seems like a lot, but I'm kind of like 3 at home, and then I work like 11 hours, right? So in that 11 hours, I might have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. So that's 7. Or maybe like, yeah. And then, yeah, so maybe I'm like 8 cups of coffee a day. So that's not that bad. Actually, that's not that bad. I thought it was like 10. So I'm 8 cups of coffee a day, in case you're wondering. So that's the stats right there of the product I'm about to repack. So as you can see, it's huge, very profitable, and it sold out a lot faster than I thought. Wow, did you hear that? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Wannabes. Go ahead.
So, in December, late December, I purchased a PS4 off of FlexShopper.com. FlexShopper.com is a website where you can purchase things based off how good your credit is.
FlexShopper.com. Boy, if that ever sounds like the worst thing for someone, great idea maybe for someone else, but man, if you're trying to get out of debt or if you're trying to FlexShopper.com, you can purchase things based on how good your credit score is. All right, that's something I need to check out. But that's just, sounds like some ghetto ass shit, boy. All right, anyway, I just thought that was interesting. All right, I'm almost done cleaning. All right, so that's the stuff over there that I need to pack up. For that stuff, what I end up doing is I end up taping the lid. And man, if I remember, I think I might roll each one of those in a little plastic bag. I probably don't have to, but it's part of getting a good rating right on Amazon as a seller. So I tape the lid and then I put each one in a bag that's got like a suffocation warning on it. Then I put that in the box and then I ship it out. So it takes and you have to put a SKU number. So tape on the lid, SKU label that covers the existing label, and then I put that in a small poly bag just in case it gets squozen, just in case it gets squozen and it spills out or something like that, or the lid comes loose. I put it in a poly bag. So anyway, I forgot how many there are, but that's got to get prepped right now. Hopefully it takes me like a half hour. We'll see. All right, so my impasse here. It's 5:13. I feel like I want to keep, because I had a lot of good traction on the media website, so I want to keep that going. I only slept like an hour and a half. Let's say maybe 2 hours, close to 2 hours, but not 2 hours, because my daughter went to bed at like 10 something, and I got up like 11:45. So. But I feel good. That's the problem. So it's 5:14. I'm gonna try to work to 5:45. If I can get like 2 Instagram posts now, and then maybe after my wife and kids leave, I can get another post before I go to work. I think it would be worth it, and it would keep the momentum going. So let's see how that goes. One more thing to notice. If you notice, during these whole lives that I've been doing, it's been like a week and a day, I've only found one new Amazon FBA product to sell. That's unacceptable. So in order to scale, because I'm losing by other people jumping on a listing or something's not working out, I'm losing like 4. So just to keep the same level that I'm at, I need 4. Probably 4 within the next week, again, to maintain, which means I really need like 8 if I want to grow. So I'm going to step up my tactical arbitrage, that search part of what I do, to see if I can incorporate more of that. Somehow I have to search more every day. I just don't know how, but I got to figure that out. All right, I just said that I was feeling good. I lied. I'm sleepy as fuck, y'all. It just hits me out of nowhere, like boom, and I just can't even read or look at anything. And then I know I need to take it down. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing, not turn off any lights. Just probably lay down for like an hour and then wake everybody up. So I am gonna just turn the TV to CNN though. I watch CNN Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fox News on Thursday and Friday, And then Saturday, sometime I split the difference. If something really bad happens with Trump, I usually try to watch Fox News just to see their spin on it. But I think it's important that you watch both because they're drastically different. Then you make up your mind like what the real story is. Anyway, such a random tidbit. But all right, peace.
But I want it because
Which flower shirt?
the flower shirt that I want to wear jeans.
But like, what picture of a flower? Does it has a picture that? Do you want me to go in the room with you and look? Let's go.
If this falls off almost, then I'm just going to tie back on.
Okay. Now, what is that called again? Right, not a bra. A bra is this.
That you do that mommy puts.
That holds up her
She
boobies.
has, like, big boobies.
Right. All right, let's find a
And
flower
I
shirt.
don't. It's not even big that much.
What about mine?
Yours are big, but you don't need one.
Again, going to play out over the next, hours and days. And I think
This is not worth. This is not worth. We need a new idea. Yes. Maybe we need more balls. More balls. More balls. Oh boy.
Good job, Mama. Read it. Tell me what happened in the book.
So Snake was wanted to play catch with him, and also the piggy and Gerald said they didn't have you didn't have arms, and and he didn't have arms, and he laughed, and in the book it said, I know I do not have arms, I'm a snake. Now what next?
Good job. All right, buddy, let's do this. Hey, come on, buddy. All right, so everybody's out of the house. But, man, I got to do some serious thinking. There's a few things that, oh, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, there's a few things, though, I feel like I'm fucking up on. One is Amazon FBA. It's taking me too long to add new products. So far in the week, I've only added one product. Second thing, my workouts. Somehow I did 75 hard for 38 days. And then after that, I still worked out like 5 days a week. Since I got back from Germany, I've had like one workout. This is like totally unacceptable. Mainly because, God damn it, I'm going to be 45. I just want to look great from like 45. I know it's completely vain, but I just want to look great from 45 to 50. Like, well, 45 to forever, but like I could really, blow it out from like 45 to like 50 and then look really good from 50 on, right? But I got to get started. So that's another problem. And then the third thing is, I just don't feel like I'm consistent with my kids and their reading. So these are the three things I got to improve on. I don't want to turn this into a weight loss blog, but I used to be 215. I'm scared to step on the scale, but let's say that I'm 215. I need to get down to 200. So like a 200 shredded. If I'm able to do that while doing everything else I'm doing, then people have zero excuses, which is the whole, this whole entire project you know, I'm calling it Project Hustle, but it should be called like Project No Excuses, right? Because that's the whole purpose. Like a regular guy like myself with like no special talent except for tenacity and grit, getting shit done, right? So if I can do it, there's people who look better than me, have better metabolism than I do, have a better home structure, have more financing, then I'm eliminating all of their excuses. So I'm having one of those mornings where I basically beat myself up. Not literally, but you know, a lot of it is like the not working out thing, right? Because I don't want to be the guy who says he works out. I mean, we all know those people, and this is, again, right, you guys are going to hate me for this, but, you know, who says they're eating healthy, they're working out like crazy, but they never get anywhere. They always look the same. You know, that's why I did 75 hard, because it was so drastic, and I would look drastically different, right? So I'm kind of pissed off about that. And then, like, tonight I'm supposed to go to dinner with, it's a work thing. I don't want to talk too much about work things, but, you know, going to dinner, now that you guys, you know, if you watch the live stream, is huge. Because now I'm going to come home late, miss my kids, not be able to work out, probably overeat. It just feels like going to dinner sets me back, like, major. If it's not a dinner that's going to be used to further my outside business endeavors, right? So if it's just going to be a dinner, like, for work stuff, so somehow I owe it to myself to get out of this. The other thing is, I gotta make more progress. Like, I know it's only been a week since I started documenting, but now that I'm documenting, you know, this shit gets boring if I'm the same every day. But the sun. But it gets real exciting if you see me hit 5,000 a month, 6,000 a month, 10,000 a month, you know, on Amazon, and then you see my media site doing huge numbers. I get sponsorships, things get profitable, you know, then this is exciting. Otherwise, it's just like a broke nigga doing nothing every day, right? So I gotta, you know, obviously working harder is tough, right? But I gotta make sure I'm doing all the right things, and I just feel like I could be doing more. You know, when I look back at the week, because I'm posting 4 or 5 days behind on YouTube, and it's called Project Hustle, right? So in case you really want to find it, but I'm gonna post a link soon. But it just feels like when I watch the videos that I could be doing more. So anyway, end of rant. We get to do this all again in 12 hours. Thanks for rocking with me. And I did have a question. Oh, I remember the question. Okay, hold on so I don't get arrested. I feel like I should shout the person asking the question out. So, like, if it's okay to shout you out, just put like S/O or something. But like, this is a question that, you know, that people might not, like, this person might not want people visiting his profile to see who he is because he asked this question. I don't know, but I'm gonna be sensitive. But basically the question was, you know, doing Amazon FBA, would you buy inventory on a credit card? And I would say, if you're doing it like I am, 100,000,000%. Because you see my ROIs are monthly. So if you know that you're gonna be able to sell a product at a certain velocity, by all means, man, like, fuck it. Like, if you're gonna use a credit card, it means you can't get money any other way. You're not gonna get a small business loan. You know, I don't have to pay. I would tell you, you know, save up. But if you're trying to get to the next level and you can't save, but you know you just sold, you know, you bought a product and sold out in 30 days, by all means, get a credit card and make shit happen, right? But if you're just trying to figure it out, don't. Because then you're going to be way over in credit card debt. Like, if you're trying to figure it out, do not overindulge in credit cards. But I would say buy a course. As long as you can make the credit card payment, buy a course. You know, I don't believe in like the $500 or $3,000 courses, but like, you know, buy a course and hold yourself to work in the course.